Suddenly the rain starts to fall.
Okay. All right, Scorpio. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are on the planet. I send you peace, love, and harmony. Scorpio, welcome to your Healing Heart Tarot reading for today. Today we are doing the Planetary Spread, where we're going to be talking about how to take advantage of the times and your position and whatnot. Scorpio. Yeah, so there's just been a lot going on in the world. A lot. It's almost too much for me to fathom, both here at home and abroad, right? Astronomically speaking, Scorpio, we've had a rough patch going through, or at least planets going through our house, right? We've had Mercury, Mars, we've had Venus there, we've had the moon. Obviously, the moon is always going to be there. But yeah, Scorpio, you could be going through a lot. As devilish and as evil, and the way people portray us, we still have a heart of our own that has to take care of our needs, even if others can't really provide those needs for us. We usually are the ones attending to those needs for others, and people can discriminate us, but at the end of the day, we have a good heart. We have good intentions overall, and yeah, Scorpio, we are one not to be messed with BS. So yeah, Scorpio, you could be going through some rough patches. You are healing for sure. There's just a lot to say there astronomically. Really, there's a lot I could say, but I want to concentrate on you today, Scorpio. So we're going to be doing your planetary spread, okay? This spread helps for this card spread is good for determining the pros and cons of your situation. Okay, so we're going to see what's going on there. Other than that, Scorpio, we do have the sun in your 4th house. You could be at home, maybe healing, maybe taking some time off from this hectic situation that's happening all around the world. You may be putting things in check at your house, maybe taking care of some errands, maybe fulfilling some things that you've been putting off for a while. Hence, for me, is connecting to spirit. I just enjoy doing these readings because when I do, I take it with a grain of salt, right? Because the universe is vast and there's so many ways to interpret the day and age and just normal life situations. And you could be taking care of those things at home, or at least of what influence has on you. And that's the thing. Maybe you have collaborated a system where you're learning how to adapt with these energies and work with them instead of against them, because that's usually us, right? We usually are against that type of remnants. We want control. We want to have control, and maybe, Scorpio, you are learning how to adapt, Geminis are really good at this, but being a Scorpio, it's very difficult. But when you do Scorpio, you have a broader sense of what's happening around you, and you have a more powerful control on how you can react to it. All right, Scorpio, so that was a very strong message there. Now let's go ahead, before we get into your reading, let's look at your we're gonna look at what Spirit has for us today. The Spirit message for you today, Scorpio. I'm just glad I finally had some time to do this, because I usually have to really go, hit the grindstone to get here. All right, Scorpio, so let's go ahead and get started with what the universe has for us today, Scorpio. All right, my dear friends, once again, I have pleasure of speaking to you in this way. My pleasure is doubled in that I see among you so many in whom the light of truth shines forth. Great is the joy which this affords me. My friends, my brothers and sisters, all proceed to plan. Today, there is in this world the fulfillment of the prophecy of old. My presence is a fact. My love abounds. My creative will plans your future glory. The tendency today is to reject that which is simple, to cling to the complex, the erudite and vague, but all that pertains to truth. My friends will be found to be simple indeed. Thus I am a simple man. When you see me, you will know this, and smilingly take me as a brother. Many there are who fear my advent. The guilt of ages sits upon their shoulders, and they trust not. My friends, through me shall be created the era of trust, the removal of guilt, the citadel of love. In awe do men await me. Oh no, hold on. Alright, here we go. Alright. Had to change that. Alright, let's see. Okay. In awe do men await me, my friends. I am not God, as your brother, your friend, your teacher do I come. Forget this not. My plans unfold. My way is being cleared. There are growing around me now those who recognize me as the spirit of the new time. They give me their trust and allegiance. I speak for them. When you see me, my friends and brothers, you too can join this band of workers, this company of light, and make manifest the God within. The time has come for sight and sound of truth. I answer the call. My mission will restore to men the vision of God. Take your place at my side, and let me show you that vision. May the divine light and love and power of the one most holy God fall now upon the hearts and minds of all. Through this manifestation, may you come quickly to my side and my aid. All right, Scorpio. That was a powerful message. I like that one. Yeah, so that's the thing. Maybe you could be wanting to go to a bookstore, maybe your favorite crystal shop, and get yourself something new. Again, we have Lord Shiva here with us today. It is the celebration of Lord Shiva in India, and just the beginnings of spring, right? Is the initiation of what Shiva and what's her name? I believe is Shakti, where they unite together in divine essence to begin this new day of the beginning of new life, per se. All right, Scorpio, so this is my counsel for today. We are working with garnet, apatite, and aquamarine. We'll be looking at your ancestor message. We're going to be looking at your moon oracle and I can't say it. What's that word? And we're going to look at your astronomical guidance from the universe. So stay tuned. Hopefully we have time to get to all of them. But first things first, Virgo, Scorpio, you could be dealing with the Virgo, or you may have Virgo placements that are very strong within your chart. Okay, so let's start and let's begin here, Scorpio. All right, so we're gonna begin with your Jupiter position. What is working, what to take advantage of, Scorpio. So let's take a look at that. Shuffle up the cards once more. All right, Spirit, Lord Shiva, help me see what is working and what to take advantage of for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what to take advantage of and what is working for you, Scorpio. All right, so let's do that here. So this is the Jupiter position. Here we go, and we're using the In-Between Tarot. I will be clarifying your outcome card and the rest of your reading as well. So yeah, stick around. All right, Scorpio. We got the 9 of Wands. Okay. So this is what's working for you and what to take advantage of as of right now. All right, so the 9 of Wands. And this is the In-Between Tarot. So we're looking at the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands between those two energies. What's working for you are probably your crystals. Okay. Hence, right. What's working for you is this environment of meditation. What's working for you is having compassion for not only yourself but with your partner. We do have the 9 of Wands here, the 10 of Wands, indicating a ultimate struggle with each other, but coming to a source and coming to an understanding that yes, we gotta heal. We both gotta heal. Moving forward, right? We're here. We're at the end of the struggle. You know, a lot of planets went through our house. Call it what you want to call it. Some of us had a good time. Some of us did not. So this is a general reading. But what is working for you is your surrender. Okay. What's working for you is you surrendering to spirit, or to whatever it is that you surrender yourself to. Right? But that's working for you. Maybe you have an understanding that you have gone through so much battles, and you've come to a realization, almost I feel like an epiphany, where there's no point of me doing what I do for others. Meaning that you've probably put so much effort and so much work to whatever it is that you are doing, whether it's people pleasing, whether it's creative projects. You are realizing that you are doing this for your own sake. All right. Though you thought for a long time people would appreciate what you did for them, but that was not the case, or that's not the case. Okay. We've been through those battles so many times before. And detaching from that energy and getting close with your meditations, with your empowerment of whatever that may be, that's working for you. So take advantage of that, Scorpio. Forgive yourself, mainly. Forgive yourself for being so caring. It's okay to be caring. It's okay to care more than you should. It's not your fault, and you shouldn't feel guilty about it. There's things we wish we can do, you know, to heal the world. But how can we heal the world if we can't learn how to heal ourselves, right? So take advantage of that, Scorpio. That's what I'm picking up here with the 9 of Wands. And this is the In-Between Tarot. So there's just a lot more there going on and happening here. All right, Scorpio. So that was a perfect card for us. A good card to have for us here in the Jupiter position. All right, Scorpio. So your next card is going to be the Moon position. So this card is going to identify what is hidden from you, what you do not have knowledge of yet, Scorpio. Alright, Spirit, so tell us what Scorpio does not see, or what is hidden from Scorpio. Help us see the hidden aspects, or at least the knowledge that we need to know, or at least seek, and show us what we don't know. And show Scorpio what they do not know or have knowledge of yet, Spirit. Here we go. Alright, Spirit. The moon position. We have the Empress, Major Arcana number 3. You could resonate a lot with that number. This is a Major Arcana, so there is an alliance I'm picking up here. There is a commitment you don't see yet, or at least don't have knowledge of yet. I see a commitment coming. There could be messages from Spirit that you don't see coming, or you have guardian angels, because that's what, right? Wings represent angels, right? And I believe those are what is it, geese or swans, right? So you know, you could be receiving an epiphany from your kids, communicating messages to you subconsciously. You know, these children, you know, they come as messengers, because you know at one time in your life you are or were a messenger to your own kin, right? But I feel like you don't have at least you don't expect any of this, right? But little did you know, or little do you know, that Spirit has your back. All right. You could be getting a gift, something you don't really see that, you know, you don't see that coming there. A gift from Spirit, or a gift from someone. Could be anybody giving you a gift, or simply getting gratitude from Spirit. You know, maybe that's something you don't have knowledge of yet, but that's what we have here in the moon position, Scorpio. So you could be also not realizing, making powerful alliances without you even realizing, right? So that's what we have here with the moon position, Scorpio. Very cool card to have there in the moon position. It kind of almost clarifies what you're looking for, without realizing that you're looking for it. You know, it's like anyway. All right, so that's the moon position, Scorpio. Pretty cool card there. Major Arcana, so that could be a big, strong significance to some of you. All right, so the next card here, Scorpio, we have the Saturn position. What is earned? What is earned? Work that needs to be put in, right? So this is a Saturn position. What is earned? Work that needs to be put in, Scorpio. So what, Spirit, what is the work in this Saturn position that Scorpio needs to work in? All right, Spirit. What is earned, and what is Scorpio needs? What kind of work that Scorpio needs to put in? Okay, Spirit. This is your Saturn position here, Scorpio. The work that needs to put in for Scorpio. Temperance. Cool. Who else got this card? I think it was Libra. Libra, you may have, or Scorpio, you may have strong Libra placements. You might want to take a reading, or you may want to take a look at that reading there for you. But we got Temperance. Now again, this is the Temperance and the Devil in Between tarot. There's a lot. I feel like there's just, with this Temperance card, it shows me that there's a lot that you need to work on when it comes down to attachment. Okay. you may want to, I don't know, get some professional help at some point, whether it's from your doctor, whether it's from your nutritionist. If you have insurance, take advantage of that. But I'm feeling here the work that needs to be put in, Scorpio, is your end of the bargain with this. Okay. It could be as simply as driving yourself to the doctor's office. It could be getting some laundry done. It could be from not drinking so much or not consuming so much, because temperance is a luxurious, leisurous card in the major arcana. It's the freedom that we give ourselves to indulge, right? Because of all of the hard work that we have accumulated, right? So hence the little tree there. Here you see people working there, picking their apples and whatnot. So there's I mean, there could be breaks in between, but the work that you need to, and it's not that much of an effort for you to even, it's not like picking up weights, and struggling to pick them up. It's as simple as just taking yourself there. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. The work is it could be that simple. Okay, and it can also be more complicated than this, and I'm sure it is for those who know how to read tarot. There's just more to this card than what meets the eye. Sometimes you have to feel these energies. So yeah, Scorpio, maybe you just gotta put in a little more willpower to your health, to your mental health, to your just overall indulgence and what makes you, right? What makes you happy. Maybe you want to just, in a sense, slow your roll, right? Get some, get some perspective here. So that's what I'm picking up here with the temperance and the work that needs to be put in, Scorpio. Okay, and sometimes we're better off just doing what we're doing that keeps us numb in a sense. Maybe it's just that time, Scorpio, where you kind of want to just start looking after yourself. Okay, because no one else is gonna do it for you. All right, Scorpio, you gotta do this. I'm picking it up really, really strong here. All right, Scorpio, put some more willpower into it. All right, that's the work that needs to be put in here. All right, Scorpio, get yourself some crystals, get yourself a book, find something where you can find your zen and ultimately reach that nirvana state, right? Because nirvana is here and now. All we gotta do is just be open to it. Right, it's not that hard. It may be for a lot of people, but when you find that zen, when you find that nirvana that you knew was there all along, yeah, it's so much easier. All right, Scorpio, so that's the work that needs to be put in. So I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna put it next to Garnite there, and we're gonna put it next to the Apatite Stone here, so we can have a more willing sense of really paying attention to that aspect of the card, or to the position of the Saturn position, because the Saturn is a very tough planet on us. It's tough on everybody. Okay, it's not tough on just one sign or the other. Like I've said before, I'm a Saturn ruled individual. Okay, I gain my disciplines through the planetary position in my chart, right, which is my Saturn position, or my Saturn in my natal chart, right, where Saturn was when I was born. So I don't say it to be blunt, right, but if you have not gone through Saturn's guide or disciplines, the world can only get harsher, right, if we don't pay attention to that aspect of ourselves. Okay, all right, Scorpio, that was a very strong, powerful message there for you. Now let's go ahead and move forward, and we're going to be looking at your sun position, the outcome, and based on the current trends. Okay, that means like the planetary positions where the planets are right now positioned. All right, Spirit. So what is Scorpio's outcome here? What is the guidance for Scorpio, Spirit? What are the last few words you have for us? What is Scorpio's outcome here? Now again, time is irrelevant. We are living in the past, present, and future, but we certainly do have energies at play. All right, Spirit. So what is Scorpio's outcome here today? Here we go, Spirit. The Three of Swords. This is your outcome here. Three of Swords, Scorpio. Look at your Mars position. You may want to look at that, where your Mars in your natal chart is at. You may want to, because Mars is will, right? Mars is that will, that force that pushes us forward. Take a look at that. Take a look at that house, or take a look where your Mars is placed, and just learn more about that position. There's a lot you can learn from Mars as well in Saturn. You can learn from any planet really, and take it to heart. Because they're really here to guide us in this lifetime, right? Wherever you are on the planet, right? So this is your outcome here, Scorpio. I'm seeing that you are definitely strong in your position, both physically and emotional. You stand your ground. I feel like almost like an earth-like energy, even though it's a Three of Swords, but you just a very heavy individual. You're heavy in thought, you're heavy in life. You are just a very caring person, and you are looking at your game plan, right? Maybe the outcome would be that you are taking different positions or different ideas and putting it together and creating a concrete plan to pursue these ideas of yours, projects of yours. So I'm seeing you in a very, very powerful position here in your outcome, Scorpio. You have the upper hand. You are a Mars ruled individual as well. So take advantage of that power, of that energy within you, and utilize it in a healthy manner, in a healthy way. Okay, because you are a very strong sign, Scorpio. All right, so that's your outcome here, Scorpio. Very good card. Three of Swords. You're very guarded. You're very protective at this time. So take advantage of the time. Communicate with Spirit. This is why I do what I do. Is I enjoy, because I'm also getting some information for myself, right? And also take a look at your moon position, wherever your moon position is at the day you were born in. I'm talking to all the Scorpios there. You could be a Scorpio ascendant, Scorpio moon, things like that. But I associate it more with the ascendant and the Rahu positions, right? So if you have a Rahu Scorpio, things like that. I like to look at it from that perspective, because from that perspective we have a more clear way of clearing our path, choosing our path. Right, so the Three of Swords, very good card to have, and I like the swords when they come out, because when the Three of Swords come out is indicating to me is that you're working on the issues that you have. You're working on them, whether subconsciously or consciously. You are aware now that the swords show up, that you are doing something about it. So the swords are not always a negative card. Sometimes the swords can indicate that we are working on the issue. So it's a beautiful, beautiful card to have there, Scorpio. Alright, so on the next portion of the video, Scorpio, we're going to take a look at your in-depth. We're going to take a look more into what the card really means for you. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to your ancestors message and your moon oracle and your astronomical message from the universe. Alright, see you on the other side. Alrighty, Scorpio, welcome back to your reading. Alright, so we got the outcome, the Three of Swords. Pretty cool card to have there in your sun position there. The outcome, you're taking care of business. Alright, you're working behind the scenes. That's what we want. We want you to be working on these things. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Swords for you in case you did get lost during the reading. All right, Scorpio. So the Three of Swords, again, this is the in-between tarot. Source cards, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Three of Swords, keywords, pain, heartbreak, Four of Swords, keywords, rest, recuperation, in-between concept, keeping the wheel on. The Roman captain is writing a letter to his family back home with a full moon illuminating his working space. He is assuring them he is okay, although the sadness and the pain he feels are very acute. He has learned to deal with them and is channeling his thoughts into the tactics. He will need to stage his thoughts. Hold on, let me read that again. He has learned to deal with them and is channeling his thoughts into the tactics he will need to stage going forward. He is now working so hard at this, he is beginning to feel the effects of the mission. Tiredness and exhaustion await him just around the corner. For the time being, the pain he is feeling has heightened his senses and has kept him alert. But soon he will need to crash. This card conveys the mental shift from anxiety to a much clear focus. Alright. So Scorpio, take the time to heal, because we need you out here. Alright, Scorpio. So that was a clarification there for your sun position, Scorpio. Pretty cool stuff. Let's go ahead and move forward with your ancestor message. I hope that made sense to some of you, or if not, all of you. So let's look at your ancestor message. We did charge it with the garnet here. Garnet, beautiful stone. I managed to pick it up from a crystal shop here nearby. Pretty cool stuff. Very hard crystal to come by. Alright, Scorpio. So what spirit are the messages? Oh, your ancestors want to speak today. You may have a kitty. Just saw that there. Alright, Spirit, what is Scorpio's ancestor message for us today? Spirit, what are Scorpio's ancestor message? Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, you're gonna like this one. I am in control of my situation. How about that? Yes, you are, Scorpio. Okay, so it says, by mastering my attention, I control my choices and master the dream of my life. I can create anything I want to create. I can do anything I want to do. The dream of my life is going to go wherever I want it to take it. Alright, Scorpio. Check that out. Alright. The dream of my life is going to go wherever I want to take it. I am in control of my attention. Okay. Powerful, powerful card there from your ancestor, Scorpio. We're ending the reading right and how it should be. Alright, Scorpio, we're going to take a look at your dream oracle. I know I didn't get a chance to do this for Libra nor Virgo, I believe, but we are doing it with you. Alright. See, my chart is complex. You know, I got a Scorpio first house, right, which it's supposed to make me a Scorpio ascendant. You know, but my sun reaches to the ascendant of Sagittarius, which is my second house. It's a complicated issue. But you know, it's what brought me to these, ninth dimensional, beyond kind of situations. You know, there's just a lot more there to believe than just what we see, feel, touch, hear, smell, things like that. Anyway, all right. So I'm technically a Scorpio, right? but then I'm technically not. But then I am, because I have a strong intuition. That's for sure. And that's Scorpios. That's us. You know, nothing gets past us. You know, we're not pessimistic in that way. You know, we deal with these issues, even if it hurts. So, I guess you can call me a Scorpio. Alright, Spirit. Alright, so what is Scorpio's dream oracle message there, Spirit? What is Scorpio's dream oracle message? Okay, here we go. Palomino? We got the Palomino card. It's a horsey. You could have strong Sagittarius placements. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Could be your life path. But yeah, that's a horse. That's Palomino. Palomino. I hope I'm saying that right. Palomino. Alright, so let's go ahead and go deeper in understanding this beautiful card here. Put it right there. So that way at least we can see what cards we are getting out here. Ooh, and then we got the Prophet at the bottom of the deck. You could be a prophet, Scorpio, for our times. I mean, you always are that prophet. You know, you're the one guiding us to this transformation. Alright? Alright, so let's take a look and let's go deeper in understanding Palomino. What does Palomino mean? What does Palomino mean here for us, Spirit? Okay, here it goes. It says here, Scorpio, pay attention. Scorpio. It says, horses are among the longest surviving companions to humanity throughout the ages. They are reliable, loyal, and hardworking creatures, often associated with power, speed, and strength. It's what we are, Scorpio. Palomino refers to a breed of golden horses found in the American West. The majestic white mane and vibrant chestnut coats of the Palomino make them stand out from the other horses. They are well known for their unbridled wildness and strength of will. Wow. When Palomino comes into your world, it's time to pay attention to your needs. Step up to do the work and get those projects done. Conversely, allow yourself to step out of the stables on occasion. The Palomino also reminds us to run wild and be free to soak in the warm summer sun while we can. Meanings: allow yourself, Scorpio, to roam free on occasion. It's time to put in the hard work to meet your goals. Holy cow, Scorpio. If that did not clarify the reading, I don't know what did. Alright, see, this is why I love doing this. It's just things you just don't know what you're going to get, you know? Pretty cool stuff. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, Scorpio, but your card, last but not least here, we're going to take a look at your message from the astronomical realm, from the universe itself. See what they have or what they have for us today, Scorpio. Okay, Spirit, so tell us what the astronomical realm has for us. What's the guide? What is the guidance from the universe here for Scorpio, Spirit? Help us tune into that energy here today. What does the universe have for Scorpio? What is the message here for Scorpio today? Here we go. Ooh, the 6th house, Scorpio. So take a look at your 6th house, right? 6th house is sustainability. All right, it's whatever your 6th house is. Your 6th house would be what? Let's see here. 6th house, and I know Scorpio saying it. I don't even know. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aries. You know, take a look at your house in the Aries house. See what planets you have there. What to take advantage of that, or at least that's what I'm picking up here with this card. You are a well, just look it up. The 6th house, Aries in the 6th house. It's a pretty cool house to have. A lot of us would like to have this house, but some of us, it's just anyway. Yeah, it's your house of routine, your house of what you do, your health regimen, what you do for your health, how you take care of yourself. Take a look at that. Maybe this is what Spirit is showing us here today, to look into that house and figure out the pros and cons of that house. All right, Scorpio. If Spirit and the universe couldn't be more clear, Scorpio, here today, I don't know what is for you. Okay, Scorpio, pretty cool stuff. Let's go ahead and tune in deeper into what the card means, because I know some of us, if I could only find that booklet. Oh no, do I have a booklet for this? Yeah, I do. Oh no, guys. If I can find it. Seriously, where is it at? Oh no. Yep, I should have it here somewhere. I guess not, Scorpio. I could have sworn I was ready for today. Oh yeah, here it is. Found it. Just thought it was a bigger book. Okay, so we got the 6th house, sustainability. Here we go, Scorpio. So yeah, take a look at your 6th house. Yeah, because you do have Aries in the 6th house. But if you're a Scorpio moon, you can have the 6th house in I don't know what placement. You could be whatever ascendant you may be. But if you have a moon or any other planet in Scorpio, you may want to just double check. But I always look from the ascendant onward. So Scorpio, here we go. Okay. So action. Work smarter, not harder. The opposition of a dysfunctional situation is a sustainable ecosystem. Make your life sustainable. Look at the time, resources, love, care, and sweat you put into your life, and assess whether you are putting as much in as you get out, and whether you're receiving as much as you put in. The input and output have to match. Maybe not every day, but certainly every week or month. Or you cannot every day, but certainly every week or month, or you cannot sustain the long haul. Okay. The 6th house concerns your daily work, not necessarily your vacation or longed for career. If you're waiting tables to support your acting career, the 6th house speaks both of your day job and what you do towards the dream. Put in some time and effort on your dreams to bring these two paths closer to being one and the same. Assess your work environment. Besides the money and professional trajectory, most jobs often offer an opportunity to bump souls with others, a stage to work through karma, and around out our personalities. Camaraderie can help. Camaraderie can help to create a healthy work environment. Attitude makes all the difference. Watch where you put your mind. Nervousness can turn into a chronic anxiety, which taxes the health. Give your mental hamster something worthy to work on and keep them from merely spinning. Look at your daily habits and invest in good self-care. Make healthy food delicious and healthy activity enjoyable. Play with the dog or talk to the wild birds. Time with the animals can restore the spirit as well as be great exercise. So the challenge, Scorpio. Worry can give you the illusion that you're taking care of business, but it does not further your goals. Gift. You can create a beautiful, sustainable ecosystem out of your life as you pursue a delicious, healthy work-life balance. Well, ain't that the truth? Alright, Scorpio, it's been fun. It's been clarifying. It's been a blessing to connect with you and Spirit all at the same time. I love what I do, and I guess what I love to do loves me back, and I'm feeling that. Share, comment, like, do whatever you gotta do to make your soul happy as well. Wherever you are on the planet, Scorpio, I send you peace, love, and harmony.